Hi everyone, this is Sayer G, founder of GreenMedInfo.com, and today I want to show you all the free features that we offer the public. Anyone interested in the science of natural healing can use our resource, hopefully to save a lot of time in finding the information that is going to empower that person to make more informed choices. So basically, if you go to the homepage, you're going to see you can just enter in any of 10,000 topics here to jump to particular databases on the topics that are most interesting to you. I usually use the example of turmeric because it's sort of like our pride and joy. We have the most research accumulated now on this one database page. Now, this is obviously helpful. You've got a lot of the research now summarized as far as the most evidence density, if you will, and evidence quality. Those functions go to the top. So turmeric's antioxidant properties right here are actually the most well established according to the research we've accumulated. So 227 studies showing that it helps to attenuate oxidative stress. Then we have 96 on inflammation, so on and so forth. So this is one way to get to the research, but this is another way. What we've done is create a research dashboard. So what you do is you navigate to the topmost menu item, you see Research Dashboard, click it, and you get this, which is our central location. It's sort of like you're entering into your biomedical spaceship. Here are the control panels. We have all the different indexes set up for you. So in one convenient location, you can see which topics of the thousands we have the most research supporting them. And then you can click on each individual section to get to the separate database. Now those members who have access to our PDF library can simply click the button when logged in and they can download the PDFs. The free elements of our site are actually the most used. So 99% of our traffic is solely using our database as designed to get access to the 30,000 plus abstracts across all these topics. And I wanted to show you, if you go to the research menu bar, you can now use these other functions. We have created one called Search Abstracts. Now, for years, I was using Google search within our site to access the research, and it was effective ultimately, but we didn't have a way to enable you to really just look for any of the particular abstracts that are most relevant to you. Now we do. So here's an example. We have the cancer polyphenol search, and here we get all of these studies that reference those two terms. So, of course, this is helpful for those who know about PubMed.gov because you type in cancer and polyphenol there, and there's a lot of research, but it's a little bit more difficult because you have 3,500 studies, and they're not data mined and cross-indexed in the way that we have set up our abstracts. So let me give you an example. If you actually expand one of the abstracts, you get a quick view, but there's another way to do this. You can see the full abstract here. And what's different about our site, of course, is that it's cross-indexed. So, okay, you stumbled on this particular study. It's about pancreatic cancer and curcumin. So let's say that now you want to know just about pancreatic cancer. Now, look, you can go to the pancreatic cancer page, click right through, or say you want to just go to the curcumin page. And this enables you to sort of weave in and out of the research in a way that is going to make it easy for you to get exactly the information you want. Just going to let it load for a second. Now keep in mind the research dashboard page also has the handy search field here. So again, you can just type in whatever you're interested in. Let me go back to the page. Okay, so here's our pancreatic cancer page. So the way that our website is set up, it's just a matrix of connections, and you can link and move into the information in a way that makes the most sense to you. Of course, right now we're featuring our free function. So we also have a search articles function that we created. So now, if you're looking for research, that's what I used to do, right? Go to Google, type in, let's see, cancer and turmeric and GreenMedInfo. And this is how I used to find my own articles. So we said, you know what, that's not effective. Let's just build this out within our site. So now, if there's a particular topic, oh, I love like flaxseed, it should be easier to get to the articles you like. And these are, of course, the articles we wrote about abstracts because some of us don't want to read the first-hand literature and they want to get interpretation. And so that's another feature that we've created for you so you can get access to, I think we have, 6,100 articles now translating the relevance of the kind of more geeky technical language of the studies themselves. Now we have also a search all content function. So as you may know, we have a GreenMed TV site that has video content. We have our articles, we have our abstracts, we have all the nodes on our site, over 10,000 now. The nodes are like databases, turmeric, type 2 diabetes. So now if you want to learn about, let's say, type 2 diabetes, just search the entire site and you'll get all of the different sections listed from videos to articles to abstracts. And so that's another way to do it. So basically, I wanted you to know more about GreenMedInfo's free search functions so that you can share this with others. We really encourage you to help us get the word out. Again, you don't have to be a member. Those who are members are so appreciated because we're an independent site. We really only want to represent our message in a way that isn't influenced by external forces. And membership is one way that we do that, to build up our database, continue to get the word out about natural healing, and hopefully you'll consider supporting us as well. Thanks a lot. This is Sayer G from GreenMed Info.